Hello, and welcome to Educreations. Educreations is a simple-to-use whiteboard and screencasting tool developed for iPad. However, once a video has been completed, it can be viewed on just about any PC, tablet, iPad, etc. It is available in free and pro versions. But before we begin, there are a few things that I would like to point out. So that you can see my actions on screen, we are using Screencast-O-Matic, and it just so happens that it is not compatible with Apple products. To make up for this deficiency, we're using Reflector 3 to project the iPad screen onto my PC screen. And since we are using a trial version of it, we have a watermark at the bottom of our page. Let's begin with the toolbar on our left. If we were to select the star, we'll see some featured lessons on a variety of topics. The clock is the lessons we've watched recently. Of course, the heart is our favorites. The group icon there allows us to create a new class and then share lessons with that class. And then the head icon there brings us home to where we need to be to start a new lesson. And to do that, we will go up to the top and select the plus. Now we're ready to begin writing. And since the pencil has already been selected, we'll do a little freestyle writing first. And we may do that by using our finger or a stylus. We can change the color by going up to our color palette and tapping. If we need more colors, we can double tap the palette. If we need to erase just a little bit, give the eraser a single tap. Move our finger back and forth and clean it up. We made a really big mess, we can tap the eraser again and clear the whole page or the ink. Let's just clear the ink for now. We can also go in and change our background or paper by going up to the upper right-hand corner and selecting the lined paper icon. And you'll see we're on white paper now, and we can change it to lined paper for a theme paper look. Or if we're in math class, we can use some graph paper. Or also math class, we can use the grid if, for example, we are graphing some linear equations. But we can also insert text boxes. To do so, we will go up and press or tap the plus, select the A, and then drop a text box anywhere on the screen. And select Done. We can take our finger and move our text all around the screen. We can tap it, and we can use the toolbar at the bottom, which is partially obscured by the watermark. We can duplicate it. Now we have too many, so let's tap it. We go back down here and we can delete it. We can edit the text. We can change the color if we want. We'll keep it like that though, so we can see it. We can increase the font by using the A+. or decrease it by using the A minus, and then select Done. Give it a final positioning. And we're going to do a presentation for history class on General Douglas MacArthur. So let's go up to the plus, select it, and now we're ready to add some images. We could use the camera on our iPad, go take a photo of maybe a historical site or statues of General MacArthur, or using the landscape photo, the mountain range there. We'll select it. And towards the bottom, you'll see search. We can go online and search for photos of General MacArthur, but I have some already saved on this iPad. So we will select it, put it on there. It's a nice photo of a statue of General MacArthur departing Corregidor Island, where he said, "I shall return." And we can make the photo a little bit bigger or a lot bigger. We can select fit height, width, whatever the case may be. And see, that's way too big for us. So we'll take our fingers and pinch the image and squeeze it down. And there we go. We have one slide ready to go. And at the bottom of our pages, we can navigate through our presentation. We have an arrow that goes back that's on the left-hand side and an arrow that goes forward on the right. But if you'll see there in the middle, we are on slide 1 of 1. So we only have one slide. But if we wanted to add some, we can go up here to the plus. Above the plus, the pages with the plus, we can actually duplicate our page. So let's duplicate the page. And now we're on page 2 of 2. So we can go back. We're on page 1 of 2, 2 of 2, and we can delete our image here and go back just to show you that there are different pages. Now, let's say we have 12 slides made or however many slides we need for our presentation, and we're ready to record. And by the way, we can record live while we are preparing the presentation, but in this case, we want to put time into typing up our text and adding images and whatnot. So we'll build our presentation first and then go up to the microphone and add our narration. So we'll tap the microphone and the clock is running, and we can pause and restart our narration as needed. And once we're done, above the microphone, there is a rectangle with the arrow going to the left. We give it a tap. You can see we can save the draft, save the finished video, or discard. And we're not quite ready for that yet. So let's just disregard that. And right next to that is a couple of arrows, one going to the left, one going to the right. That works the same as, say, PowerPoint or Word. It's just an undo and a redo button. Now, as you might have guessed by now, Educreations has unlimited applications in the classroom. Students can use it in math class to graph different types of equations, as we demonstrated. We can use it to prepare digital flashcards on just about any subject. Students can use it to make presentations as part of their project-based learning, or teachers can develop narrated presentations on their favorite topics and share them with their students. The applications are almost unlimited. I hope that you enjoyed today's Educreations tutorial. Thank you for watching.